there, this is Pamela Biasca-Losada and welcome to another episode of Mindful Inspirational Mondays about the sometimes daunting, scary, uncomfortable task to show up for yourself. Because let's face it, it's much easier to show up for others than for yourself, right? Some examples of not showing up for yourself are like being available all the time, staying in a toxic relationship or in a not optimal work environment, not making time for your self-care, get sucked into the digital world and lose sleep time, saying no to yourself in regards to things that matter to you, picture perfecting your life, eating unhealthy foods, not speaking up, not sharing your opinion, do what other people expect you to do even though it doesn't feel right to you. But what about showing up for yourself? What does it even mean? It means that you do whatever it takes to take care of yourself because you love and value yourself exactly the way you are. It also means you're deeply connected with yourself and your truth and your purpose and are very clear on wanting your needs and desires met. And you know exactly what those desires and needs are because you'll take the time to figure out what they are. And here's what's interesting. When I have a conversation with others who tend not to show up for themselves, yet go overboard with others, I find that so many have put their needs on their back burner for such a long time, and we're talking about years and decades here. And when I ask what their desires are, it's like the deer in the headlights there. They realize they don't even remember. But when asked about it, they have the chance to finally actually think about those things and figure it all out. And I know how that feels. I've been there, not showing up for myself and then being mad at myself and then feeling guilty because all of it. I did not even know what exactly I needed to focus on for the longest time. And it's so draining and confusing, let me tell you. But here's the good news. There is a way out. Yay! And one last thing, when you show up for yourself, you make sure you do things that serve you rather than giving into your fears, negative feelings like guilt, resentment, anger, shame, or blaming others, for example, or come up with excuses like, I have no time. And believe it or not, it's so much easier to stay stuck and not do anything that requires that leap of faith and courage toward yourself and ultimately your overall well being. Even if it's painful, you just stay there. And what happens then? Your struggles, negative feelings, and chronic stress worsen. And why is showing up for yourself so hard for so many, no matter how successful they are in their career, or in their parenting role, or in other areas of their lives? Something at the emotional level is not being addressed properly at the core, which will really keep you from being connected with your truth, self-worth, inner wisdom, and ultimately from being authentic. So if you need some guidance and insight on how to really move the needle towards understanding what's really been holding you back at the core from truly showing up for yourself, so you can experience more clarity, joy, self-confidence, trust, success, peace, and so much more, book a free 15-minute call with me by clicking on the link provided and join my private Facebook group community for more resources to stay inspired and learn how to make the core shifts in your personal and professional life that are so necessary for you to achieve the life you desire. I wish you a great day or evening wherever you may be and stay tuned for my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.